For the first time in snowmobile history, there's a turbocharged sled coming out of each one of the manufacturers for model year 2022. Now, last to the party, but definitely not least, is Polaris with their Patriot Boost engine. Now, for now, it's only available in the mountain sleds. Let's hope that changes. But to tell you about it in the mountain chassis is our mountain goat, Tyler Swarm.
First impression of the new Turbo Chaos. It instantly made my axis feel like a dinosaur, pretty much. It was basically an all-new sled. Obviously, we've got tons of boost on this thing, so that's the exciting part of this new snowmobile. But what's exciting to me as well is the platform. There's been a lot of changes, and this sled is completely new altogether. It's really exciting. They've been specifically building the 850 just for this turbo to come out. So they put a lot of time and a lot of effort into this machine. And it feels crisp, it feels powerful. And when you're riding through technical terrain, broken up hillsides and whatnot, you need a lot of track speed and you need it right now. So having that boost is pretty crucial to make it to the next level, that's for sure. An intermediate to more advanced rider is going to benefit from the turbo. The reason why I say that is the beginner rider, if you're pointing this thing uphill and you don't have any momentum, there's a good chance that it's going to build up a lot of boost and flip over. And it's nothing dangerous or anything, but it's just something the more beginner rider is going to have to get used to as far as riding with more momentum. And it's nothing impossible. I think any type of rider is going to feel comfortable on it due to the smooth power delivery. So I think it helps every rider really, having more speed in the deep snow. That keeps you afloat and keeps you from getting stuck. So, few things I like about this machine are the plastics and the rider position of this sled. So you're about 2 or 3 inches farther forward on the machine. The plastics are even narrower and tighter and push forward more. So you have a lot of rider room when you're moving around the sled, and you actually stay in a neutral position more than wrong foot forward nowadays. Another great feature a lot of guys have been complaining about sleds now is storage. Having this huge touchscreen, obviously the display is amazing, but you open it up and you can fit like 2 or 3 pair of goggles, some gloves, maybe a sandwich, keep it warm in there. And that's pretty huge for me because you need to put stuff somewhere. And yeah, if you take a look at the back of the sled, we've got a shortened tunnel with a taper at the rear, so it makes all those cool bow tie maneuvers, re-entries, even powder turns so much easier, and it'll spin a circle right in its own tracks. So a lot of little features on this sled that I don't know how they're going to make it better. They've got this thing dialed. I don't know what you would do to it aftermarket wise, You just basically have to put fuel and oil in it and go ride the thing, and try not to grin too much because it's so stinking fun. So I rode this, and then I rode the Skidoo, and it instantly felt like way more power than the Skidoo. I love Skidoos. I'm not bashing on them by any means. Great sled, but this thing is pulling like twice the amount of boost, and it's already a hard to beat mountain sled, and they just made it even harder to beat.